Miss Ortiz, your dedication and commitment to the village of Kwakyaku is commendable. However, Porvenir does not accept your charges of responsibility for the terrible state of the village. In fact, the Board of Executives has decided, and your local government representative agrees, if you continue this crusade of slandering our good name, we will have no choice but to take legal action. From the office of Roberto Lavia, Chief Executive Officer, Porvenir. This cast iron conical mold was mainly used throughout the 60s and 70s to shape small gold ingots. Its unique shape causes the gold to settle at the bottom, separating it from impurities. All full up. Can't carry any more. I've been doing some research, and I think we might be able to set ourselves up with a homemade refinery. It's going to be a lot of work, though, and I can't do it alone. We'll need to build an oil tank, 1,000-liter capacity. The hull of the ship sunk in the river could be used for the tank. Any volunteers for a salvage mission? We'll need to set up a system to collect the crude. Who wants to be in charge of the bucket brigade? Once we get these things set up, we should be able to make diesel, kerosene, and petrol. Enough to fly the planes and eventually maybe even turn a profit. Looks like this is Abby's family tree. Her family has lived in this village for hundreds of years, and it seems as though she's somehow related to most of the villagers.
averiado eso.
Traditionally woven from fabric and stuffed with reeds and grains, the burial dolls are frequently shown holding something in their hand, like a musical instrument or a ball of yarn. In this instance, the doll is holding a toddler, perhaps signifying that the deceased was a mother. But this one is made from modern materials. I suppose Paul Veneer could have made it as a promotional toy. Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Bien, una cosa menos de qué preocuparse.
Abigail está muy ocupada para estas persecuciones, Bancho. Ya no es una niña. Tiene un pueblo que cuidar.
Nah, solo no quieres que persiga fantasmas.
I love old maps. When I was a little girl, they always led to treasure.
Siempre me hacen sentir más perdida.
My name's Lara, by the way.
Pilar, no pareces el tipo de turista que solemos tener.
I'm an archaeologist, actually.
Ay, sí, creo que sería más apropiado. Deberías hablar con Abigail. Ella conoce la historia de este lugar mejor que nadie.
We've already met. Abby's been kind enough to let my friend and I stay with her while we're visiting.
Ah, bueno, entonces eres un huésped bienvenido en Kuwak Yaku.
Thank you. Do you need help understanding the map?
No era para que yo lo entendiera.
I have hidden the truth, as Abigail will find, but to uncover it, she must take a trip back in time.
Mariana nunca fue una gran poetisa.
Mariana.
La abuela de Abigail. La perdimos contra el cáncer. Hoy hace un año en realidad.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mariana quería que Abigail tuviera el mapa en el aniversario de su muerte, pero
You're not sure.
no sé si está lista.
It's none of my business, but if it helps, Mariana believes she was.
Tienes razón. Supongo que nunca fue mi decisión, ¿verdad? ¿Te importaría entregarle el mapa a Abigail? Perseguir a esa chica es trabajo de tiempo completo. Y mis caderas no lo soportan.
Not at all. Abby's grandmother wanted her to have this, but why? Pilar didn't seem to know. It has to have something to do with the riddle she wrote on the back. I have hidden the truth, as Abigail will find, but to uncover it, she must take a trip back in time. Abby, it's Lara.
Hey, stranger. How are you making out? How's Jonah?
Jonah's fine. He's with a friend.
A friend, huh? What's her name?
His name is Uchu. Listen, Abby, I'm back in Kwakyaku and I've come across an old map that belonged to your grandmother.
Well, there's an old-timer in town, Diego. He runs the community garden. He's into maps, I think. Maybe he can take a look. Meet me there?
On my way.
¿La puedo ayudar?
I'm a friend of Abby's. She asked me to meet her here. We have a map we'd like you to look at.
Ah, echemos un vistazo. Este es un buen trabajo. Buen detalle. Me alegra ver que se ha retrasado todos estos años.
You're familiar with it?
Puede que haya un poco más de polvo en el ático en estos días, pero nunca olvido mi trabajo. La abuela de Abby me pidió que lo preparara. Recuerdo bien, se suponía que era algún tipo de regalo para Abby.
There are blemishes here, 3 of them, do you see?
Yo no los puse ahí. ¿Huele a limón? ¿No?
Lemon. Lemon juice can be used as ink to... There could be a heat fix message hidden in the map. Can I use your brazier?
Seguro. Adelante. ¿Cómo funciona esto?
Well, lemon juice is organic, so it will oxidize and turn brown when it's heated, and a secret message will appear.
Han pasado muchos años. ¿Crees que todavía se notará?
As soon as Abby gets here, we're gonna find out.
Find out what?
Y mira quién llegó.
I'm an angel, Diego. You know that.
No cuando eras pequeña.
Abby, according to Diego, your grandmother asked him to make the map for you, as a gift.
Why would I need a map of the village? I know this place in my sleep.
There's more. Your grandmother hid something here in the paper. You can barely see it. I think it's a secret message.
Usó tinta invisible.
Invisible ink. Really?
Bueno, solo es jugo de limón, pero...
Bet it does the trick.
So, what's this secret?
Don't know. May I?
Let's take a look.
Look, those symbols there.
3 X's.
X marks the spot.
Cute, Grandma.
Are these points far from here?
Nope. Should we split up?
Sure. I'll take those 2 there. Thanks. Abby's grandmother, Mariana, used lemon juice as invisible ink to hide 3 small X's, like a classic treasure map. dragon. This must be depicting Pachamama, the Incan goddess of motherhood, earth, and time. She presided over fertility, the harvest, and planting. Her body was the mountains, and she was also the cause of earthquakes. People used to make miniature pieces of clothing with highly intricate designs solely for the purpose of burning them in dedication to her. That would account for the scorch marks on the floor. And those brown stains must be llama blood, another popular sacrifice. I don't have enough space for that. There's a 3-stepped edge on one side that looks to have been carved by hand. Interesting. The other edge is roughly broken, like it's been shattered. This is only a piece of something larger. Abby, how are you making out?
Almost at it. Whatever it is. You?
Look for a fragment of stone with a 3-stepped edge. I found one here. I'm sure we're looking for 2 others.
You're the expert.
I'm not sure. The dialect is familiar, but something's not right. I don't have enough space for that. side. Broken on the other. Definitely part of something larger. It's almost familiar, but I wonder.
Lara, I think I have one of those stone things here.
I've got the others.
Now what?
Now we put them together and see what your grandmother is trying to tell you.
Pilar understood Grandma better than anyone. Meet me at her place. Lara, I think I have one of those stone things here.
I've got the others.
Now what?
Now we put them together and see what your grandmother is trying to tell you.
Pilar understood Grandma better than anyone. Meet me at her place.
Esperaba que Abigaile estuviera contigo.
She's on her way.
Hi, Auntie.
Ha pasado mucho tiempo, niña. Déjame verte. Todavía con el cabello corto, ya veo.
Auntie, we found something in Grandma's map.
En realidad, tu cabello también podría estar mejor ahora que te veo de nuevo. Par de niñas tan poco femeninas.
Auntie, please. Why did Grandma want me to have the map? I deserve to know.
¿Recuerdas las historias que tu abuela solía contarte cuando eras niña? Sobre un lugar mágico, escondido, construido por tus antepasados.
Yes, but I grew up, and she grew old, and nothing magical ever happened.
Pero no olvidó su promesa. Está ahí, en tus manos.
Why now?
Soy la guardiana del mapa. Depende de ti descubrir su propósito.
Abby, I'm sure whatever is revealed in this map will lead to that hidden place and your answers.
I hope so. All right, let's take a look.
If we place each one of the fragments on the map where they were found, like so...
That's the Chacana, the Inca cross. It represents the 3 levels of existence: the upper world, the middle world, our world, and the underworld.
También representa las cosas que nos hacen humanos, como la capacidad de amar, de actuar, de ganar sabiduría.
But if I'm remembering correctly, the center of the Chacana is said to represent Cusco, the capital of the Inca Empire. In the context of the map, we're hundreds of miles from there.
Hay muchas interpretaciones de la Chacana. Cusco, un portal de un mundo a otro. También se dice que es el ojo de Dios, un guardián que vela por todos nosotros.
So, what are we looking for? I mean, this has to point to something, right?
Let's take a closer look. There has to be something we're not seeing. Something... There! I thought it was a small blemish when I first saw it, but in this light, it looks like a Maya hieroglyph.
Maya? That doesn't make any sense. We're Inca. What does it say?
Hahil. It means truth.
Truth. Truth about what?
I don't know. Does this place on the map mean anything to you?
Grandma and I would sit there when she told me stories about the hidden place.
Tal vez encuentres tus respuestas ahí.
Are you ready?
Keep the map. I'll meet you there.
I thought the pieces looked familiar. It's not until I put them all together that I can see it. It's the Chacana, the Inca cross. There are many interpretations of the cross, debated even amongst the Inca themselves, but it's an extremely important symbol nonetheless.